All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cosmic K-Man channel. I am Cosmic, and I wanted to talk about some more Kingdom Hearts as usual. So today's video is going to be pretty damn awesome. So I want to talk about how much we play Yozora, and this is something that me and my friends have been talking about for the last couple of days. Like, I do think that Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be mostly centered around Sora and his journey, but I do think that with Riku being involved, I think we'll see Riku and Sora team up, and then they'll both be playable, kind of like a switch out tag system, like Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I do think, in terms of Yozora, I think we definitely open up the game with them. I do believe that the way that Kingdom Hearts 4 will open up is to dive in Yozora's heart and have him fight his own version of. I forgot the name of the giant heartless, but have him fight his own version of that and overcome his own darkness, his own insecurities, his own fears, and have him get one step closer to being whole again. I think that a great way to open up Kingdom Hearts 4 is with Yozora's character, for maybe like let's say 3 to 5 hours, 4.5 maybe. And I think throughout the game, we should go from Sora and Riku back to Yozora, and then Yozora back to Sora and Riku. Or maybe there are three different stories that you have to play throughout the game, you know? Maybe Riku and Sora don't meet up for a while, so you play them individually. I'm fine with that too. But in terms of Yozora, I feel like there's a lot of characters in Kingdom Hearts 4. There's going to be a lot, but I feel like they shouldn't focus too much, personally, on like Kairi, Aqua, Roxas, Vin, Terra, all of them. I feel like for this game, they should be in cutscene form. They should be important to what's happening in their reality with the Lost Masters. But I think for Kingdom Hearts 4, in terms of playable characters, I would definitely want Yozora to be the second most played character, Riku to be the third most playable, and then of course Sora is your main protagonist. And if they could, honestly, if they could half the game, like maybe half of it is Sora and another half is Yozora, who knows? But I feel like Yozora should be a very big centric character in this game, and it should all kind of revolve around him and Sora's story and make them at least equally playable, you know? I'm very excited to play Yozora. Like I said, I do think the game's going to open up with this dive to heart and exploring a lot about who he is as a character. And I feel like a lot of that we'll learn through Sora and Riku as well, as they learn more about Quadratum. Maybe that they'll learn more about Yozora if we're not playing him, you know, at a certain amount of times. But I think when we do play Yozora, it'll be awesome. It'll be like your Versus 13, your combat, the feel of the game, the tone, the aesthetics, the environment. I'm very excited to play him and to see how he's going to fit and to see where his character is going to evolve and grow from, because, like I said, I feel like Yozora is a very important character to this game and to the series. So I would like him to be at least playable for, like, let's say Kingdom Hearts is about 45 hours long story-wise, not including like 100%ing. So maybe, you know, half of that can be given to Yozora, and I think that'd be a pretty cool way to go, and a lot of people would be happy with that. I still hope that in the future, for Phase 3, that we can get like a game with him and his friends if we don't get it in this game, you know. Maybe like a prequel as to, like, I know they're going to explain a lot with, you know, what happened with the story, why he doesn't look the way he does, what happened to the Nameless Star. They're going to answer all those questions, but it'd be cool to play it, you know what I mean? I think it'd be cool to go through Varium Rex and to play Yozora and his friends, maybe in Phase 3. But for this game, definitely make him playable for, you know, a good portion of the game. Same with Riku as well. I feel like Riku, I hope, is important in this game and definitely fulfills his role like he did in Dream Drop Distance, but make it even better than that. And that was already setting the bar pretty high. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Yozora will be playable for a while, for just a little bit? And overall, like, let me know, how long do you guys think you're going to play him? I'm thinking about, I'm gonna say 3 hours. Like I said, 3 hours for the beginning, and then I say like a lot of different portions throughout the game. So I'm gonna say like 10 plus hours of Yozora gameplay for sure in Kingdom Hearts 4, and it'll probably feel even longer when you're playing it, because like who knows what the exploration is gonna be like, and like that's another thing too. When it comes to exploring things, I'm gonna keep rambling for a second. When it comes to exploring worlds, and maybe he meets up with somehow Donald and Goofy in some weird parallel way where Yozora meets them instead of Sora. I heard that from the Fifth Dimension on HMK's podcast. Shout out to them. It would just be cool to see Yozora doing a lot of different things as well as Sora, you know. And I hope we definitely get to explore different worlds and get different perspectives from each character. So let's say Sora goes to a Star Wars world, then Yozora goes to either some cool new Disney world or maybe a Final Fantasy world. Maybe he learns a couple of things or two about himself and his friends and his place in the story. So stuff like that, you know, they can flesh out the gameplay, flesh out the hours, and make it more playable and pretty much like a central point of the story as well. So let me know what you guys think. I'll stop talking. I'll stop rambling. I'm excited to play Yozora. Let me know if you guys are excited to play Yozora. How long do you think we're going to play them? And please leave some comments down below. Please like the video, subscribe and share it. It helps my algorithm, helps get my videos out there to fans like you guys and supporters of the Kingdom Hearts series. And overall, man, it's just to help the hype train of Kingdom Hearts 4. So thank you guys for the support. I will see you guys in the next Kingdom Hearts video because I got a lot more coming. So you guys stay tuned, stay safe, drink your water, and I will see you guys in the next video.